Valerie, thank you. Now to the more breaking news here at 6:33 that we've been covering as well. Suspects firing shots at Phoenix police officers. Yes, this was really intense here. Started at 43rd Avenue in Northern. Officers say the suspects were pointing guns at people on the streets. And when all this ended, it did end on 59th Avenue in Olive with arrests made. And you have to hear this. I just tweeted out about this. Nick Van Zandt picking up our coverage from here. Nick, good morning.
Good morning. Well, right now, Glendale police are really in charge of this entire scene, and they are still in the process of processing exactly where these suspects were caught. It's kind of hard to see just because the sun really washes out all of the light, but there's a vehicle that's back there that they're going through right now. They've been able to find one gun inside of that vehicle, but they're looking for the possibility of more because this all started around 2 o'clock this morning near that intersection, 43rd Avenue in Northern. There was a Phoenix police officer that was behind a car, and he noticed that someone inside of the car is pointing a gun at people who are walking on the sidewalk. Well, he follows that car starts to speed up, turns around, points that gun at the Phoenix police officer and fires at least 4 shots. That police officer then calls for backup. They follow these suspects here into this apartment complex. Witnesses describe what happened next.
It was crazy. Like, it was like not even 5 seconds.
So what's going through your mind when all this?
I'm like scared. Like, I watched the whole thing happen. And when the helicopter was going by, the lights shined down on me. So I'm like, whoa, you know, I didn't do anything.
Now, as soon as the suspect's vehicle came into this apartment complex, they got out and tried to run in all different directions, but police had a helicopter above. They were able to find all 6 of them. Now, no police officer, even though they were fired upon, they did not return any shots. So right now, these people are simply looking at assault on an officer. At this point, they are checking to see if they may have any outstanding warrants or why they fired at the police officer in the first place. Back to you.
All right, Nick Van Zandt.